Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play 2.2. Now, I noticed that this dot has been skipping around as she want to. Normally she stays still, but she's been skipping around as she want to lately. Anyways, let's do the intro quick and let's see if we could get this on the show. Okay, so welcome to your man, Jack in the Middle. This is our mascot here. She is here to represent Safe Trade. You guys could find me if I am I hope you're not getting an echo in the actual phone. Oh, my stickers are gone, so now it's hard for me to mark. I'm gonna have to be diligent to know where the microphones are. My stickers. I was cleaning my device, and my stickers are gone now. However, yeah, guys. So welcome to your man Jack in the Middle. I'm here for safe trade. I am not pushing trade on you guys, but if you should do it, you might want to come check me out, Jack in the Middle. For safe trade, you're guaranteed to get what I don't have everything you would need, and but you're guaranteed to get what you're trading for, guys. All right. Yeah, guys. So let's see now. We're yeah. This is Let's Play 22.2. 22.2, guys. This is Let's Play. I just thought I'd have some fun with the numbers. Why not? You know, it's 22nd episode of Let's Play. You know, that's something to look forward to. I mean, I have not been completely proud of everything that has happened along the way since I have started. We have lost money farmers, and but at the same time we're not looking back. We are moving forward. We are doing what we need to do, and we're going to continue, and we're going to build our garage. The thing is, oh, we're seeing the spoiler. I didn't notice that. I don't know if you guys noticed that in the back. We're seeing the spoiler all the way through the windows. That's the first time I noticed looking right through these car windows. What was I saying about that? We're building the garage, and and you know, yeah. So it's not to be disappointed. You know, another thing on my script, I guess I was gonna jump to, and I promise you, I am on script, guys, even though I am not on track. Okay, so there's something I want to get done in the garage first before we get out on track. So yes, guys. Let's see. What was I saying to you? I was saying that it appears there are things that I said that I would not do that I have been doing, and then so which leads to things that I shouldn't do, which or things that shouldn't happen that are happening to me. Um, so one of the major things is when I came back to the game as Jackal 13 CF level 1, came into the game after doing some researching, after checking out some YouTubers and seeing what is available to me, and what the options are, how how to get into the game, what to also expect before it happened. You know, I was playing the game like this. I wasn't rushing through it. I stopped before I finished a campaign to see what the check out YouTube, because there's tons of information. I offered the information also as far as what cars were coming next after you completed one campaign, so what your choices were going to be. I took a little time to look at all these. Maybe I didn't do it as slow and as diligent as I was supposed to, but I did. And anyway, along the way, even before starting this channel, I've made few mistakes as far as pinking cars, and doing pretty much just pinking cars, and actually deals. I did do some trades before I started doing YouTube. I did trades which I didn't know what was going on, even while doing YouTube. Even when I started YouTube, did trades that I should not have done. I should not have letting gone down. But these things kind of haunt me. But you know what? I said, you know what? Let it go. And sure enough, I am learning. I am learning from it. I and whatever. So I'm just looking to grow from there. What I'm looking at now, I am gonna do a let's play. But like I said, guys, I'm just gonna roll over these blocks that I'm having, and I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm not gonna get mad that, hey, or I'm not gonna feel bad. I should say that, these guys are probably really genuine fans and whatnot. I appreciate the love, like I'm saying, guys, but there's a particular group of people that I am trying to reach out to. So for the older guys that are already doing it and you're in the game, if you need a reason to stick around and I'm offering you a reason to stick around, I appreciate that. I want to do that also, but I want to affect some change in the game, guys. And the change is visible. You could see the change in the way our garages are, guys. So right now, I'm not sure who Heatloft is. I believe Heatloft was some guy, and I've spoken to him before. Can't bother to speak to him again today to try to find out what's going on. But I believe Heatloft is some guy that I tried to do a trade with, and the trade didn't even happen. And here I'm looking in his garage, and let's not even say anything bad. Let's just do what we're going to do. Heatloft, you are gone from the garage. If you need to do a trade, Heatloft, you like I said, if you should know where to find me. So there's other ways to find me. If we need to do a trade, we could get a trade done. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to go through this friends list, and I am going to garages that I just don't like. If I just don't like the appearance, this garage right here, I have nothing against the garage, but yeah, well, I don't like the garage also. These cars, it doesn't look natural. For what I'm trying to do, guys, I'm trying to expose new guys to a natural looking garage. This is very intimidating for a new guy to come in and see all crate cars and your second car is an R type car. Your first car is a C type car that you have to get from the showroom, and you have to go way down before you start seeing anything that looks vaguely familiar that they could achieve. I want to show people a garage that it's achievable, and I just want to show them that whether you guys appreciate it or not, it's not completely the point. All right, Wheelie Piston, we're letting you go just because I am a family friendly station, and I don't want I don't need negative images portrayed to my fans. So I'm just gonna let you go. I don't know if I should ignore you or not. I'm gonna leave you on the ignore list. I don't remember ever speaking to you, and you're hardly ever on. You were on earlier today, and but I don't remember speaking to you. So if you were a fan, I'm sorry. Send me, let me know, and I will re-add you or whatever the case needs to be. But don't take it personal. We'll stop there with those two for today. All right. So right now my friends list is at 44 friends. Good old 44. Good number. Good old 44. People been slowly taking themselves away also, so I hope the message is getting across to them. Guys, go ahead and take yourself away from me. You know what I mean? If we're not moving in the same direction, don't feel bad about it. We're not moving in the same direction. It's okay. It's all good, guys. I want to keep doing. I actually like Racing Rivals. I'm not playing Racing Rivals because a bunch of subscribers wanted me to start playing this video game. I started playing this video game and I got a bunch of subscribers. So I am going to get my priorities in straight, have my priorities in line, and I am going to do what I set out to do, basically, which was help myself grow and be an educational channel for people who are interested in Racing Rivals. So, guys, having said all that, having done all of that, let's get into 2.2 today. So, you guys saw we did a cardio. I published my very first cardio. It was actually my second cardio let's play, but first one to be published. The first one to be published, because the first one I actually did crashed, and I actually recovered it, but it would only work on my device. It was no good for me to transfer it or anything like that. All right, go ahead and challenge me, young man. It's okay. We expect it. It's no problem. Challenge me before I get my good friend Atomic Engine over here. Nope, he is gone. All right, guys. Like I hate to yank my own crank, but people People move like that. People move funky like that. They see a nice car. That's the truth. 1 second. I gotta turn this down too. Not sure what I was doing. Why? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and put it to a nice volume that I think is that's kind of been proven a little bit acceptable. 1646. That is a decent partner for us to finish up this Let's Play. So you guys saw I did it this morning. We ran out of time, and it was a lot of rambling and jambling, and didn't really get to finish what didn't get to finish my money farming. That is, whatever I have to talk about. Like I said, the list always grows, and and it's grown since this morning as far as what I want to talk about. The thing I'm seeing that it seems like I'm talking kind of about the same thing over and over again, which is I need to move on. I need to step away. So really, I'm just going to do that, guys. I'm not going to worry about offending people. The truth is, let me put this out there. Let me say this. I was kind of trying to get it into the script a little sneaky way, a little bit to make it sound cute and whatnot. The truth is, there are some friends that I would really like to meet. There's some people out there, not imaginary people. I'm not, I like to imagine a lot, I guess, but this is not imaginary people. This is not like people I'm hoping that will come to the game one day or whatever the case is. There are actually some people right now. 1 second. There's actually people right now that play this game that I would actually like to get on their friends list. I would like to actually meet them. Come on, hold them. Gosh, all right, guys, we're going to have to change. We're going to switch these lobbies because we're going to have serious competition with these guys. He's 1646, but he is fighting like crazy. Even with a 0.4 second reaction time, he didn't want me to have that. So we're going to switch out real quick. And I hope nobody thinks that we're teasing also. But we're going to switch out real quick just to refresh our bots. See if we get a different set of bots. And we did. Yeah, so, it seems to be talking about what needs to happen. So I'm just going to let it happen, guys. And if you guys catch it rolling like you did today, it's like, okay, we're going to dump a few friends. Let me show. And I showed you those names because just in case they're popping up everywhere, just in case these are people that it's not special to me, it's not unique to me, that they pop up on your friends list also. I know, oh man, we forgot the NAS. I thought we were in there. All right. There's a few people that, for example, I watch videos and these people used to be on my friends list, for example. So I know that there's a few guys that go around and visit YouTubers, and they visit YouTubers and YouTubers channels, kind of feeling us out, whatever, trying to do what they do. And like I say, doing what they do is part of the secret, is part of what I figured out. I'm just gonna start doing what I need to do before, and this is part of the thing. I need to, because I've mentioned it before that if you keep hanging around with lowlifes, you yourself will become a lowlife also. Just guilty from association, just from hanging around these coons. Eventually, you might end up doing something crazy also, is what I'm realizing. All right. Having said that, you know what? Boom, boom, boom. Let's leave that there. Like we say, we need to move on. There's things that we need to get done. There's things that we can get done. All right. Things that we can get done. Yeah. We didn't see quite what that number was, but he seemed like he gave us a race right till the end in the Bentley right now, our friend Atomic Engine. So we will we'll see, we will skip over and see if we get another partner. Let's look at my script real quick. Okay, I know this morning was a lot of rambling and jambling. Let's not jump back on our friend from this morning that we jumped on, or that friendly YouTuber. That is what it is. Like we say, let's not be negative. Let's not go backwards. So I'm going to continue, I guess, with a few things that I'm going to continue with a few things. I'm sorry, I just looked on my script, and wouldn't you know it, the very thing we said that we're not going to bother with was looking at me right there on my script. So I'm just going to skip over it. That's kind of why I giggled to myself. Let's test this guy one more time because I forgot to look what the number was. We have a few max cards. One more guy. I'll show him to you right now that you definitely want to watch out for. Oh, all right, that was terrible. Let's check out this one more guy. What are the numbers? 1646. That might be our partner right there. No problem. And we'll give this guy a chance to pick us up if he wants to try us. One more guy I want to show you guys. This guy for sure. Watch out for this guy. I'm hearing an echo, guys. I hope you guys aren't hearing an echo. Whole shot. I got to remember to touch this thing down sometime. 15. Whole shot king 1592. This guy here, took him off my friends list. He's ignored already. Met this guy on Facebook. We did one deal previously, I believe, or attempted to do a deal. I don't remember if there's any cars in this garage that I whatchamacallit, that I gave to him. I'm not even gonna look through his garage, guys. Just funny story. I was looking at him. I was ready to take him off my friends list. I was like, all right, you know what? I don't hardly talk to this guy either. Let me get him off my friends list. He started a negotiation for a car. We said, okay, we could do it. Let's go to Facebook. Guys, come join me over there in the Facebook group. You see all this stuff I'm talking about. It's real, it's live. It happened. I brought him over to Facebook. I was like, okay, let's go to Facebook and let's publish the deal on Facebook so it's public record. And you know, and so everybody could feel more secure, more confident about the deal and everything, whatever. We went to Facebook, we published the deal. I come back in game, and it just so happened, because he probably would have even took my car. It just so happened my game crashed for some reason. My game never crashes. My game never crashes. Anyways, game crashes for some reason. As a matter of fact, I wanted to record everything. You know what I mean? And whatever, you know. So I game crash. So he messages me on Messenger, and after the game crash, because I was just supposed to meet him on track. I was talking to him in the chat in here in the in the little chat box, talking to him in chat. And all right, so watch out for this guy, guys. I'm gonna get back into money farming. Watch out for this guy, definitely. Whole shot king 1592. Scammer in the making, scammer in the works. He was trying to scam me. Definitely, that's how I felt like that was happening. All right. You mess with him if you want to. You know, we went to Facebook. Like I said, come join me over there on Facebook, Racing Rivals Middleman. The deal is still posted. So you guys could see what we were trading over there and whatnot. Came afterwards, he messaged me, you know, this, that, the other, and start switching up the deal on me. So I was like, I sensed the trouble, and I was like, all right, man, you know what? Let's just tell you what, let's just cancel the deal then. Let's just, no, you know, I still want to do the deal. Guys, don't get caught up, guys. Don't get caught up with these people. You know, the way I like to look at it is you can't lose what you have. So of course the deal, he's getting at me because he's like, oh man, you know, he's giving me a really nice car. I'm like, you know, well, if you know, you can't lose what you have, guys. So basically he's looking at it like, oh man, I'm giving you a really nice car, but I'm looking at it like, well, you know what, I'm about to lose a nice car too. So let's just keep the cars we have. I'm okay. You know, you approached me for a deal, and then now here it is. You wanna switch it up on me. Now you wanna switch it up on me. So now it's like, you know what? Nah, I'll just keep what I got. I'm happy. I was happy 5 minutes ago, right before I talked to you. As a matter of fact, I was about to kick you off my friends list. So imagine that now. Imagine you take my car and then you leave me after all of that. You're about to dump your girlfriend and she calls you up. Hey, I have something to tell you. I'm dumping you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, you know, and she spits in your face before she walks away, and she takes your car. She take your car keys, and walks away with it. Take half of what you got, whatever. All right. So we'll continue from that. That was supposed to happen right there in the beginning, but I didn't want that to overwhelm the video, so I kind of held off on that. I want you guys to more be aware of the friends, the type of friends I want. All right. I'm sorry if you were a pinkaholic and you lost all your campaign cards and now there's no more campaign cards left. I am sorry, guys. You are not the type of friend I want to keep on my friends list, because my friends are gonna probably, how new guys come in and they want friends, so they're probably going to friend people that they see on my friends list also, thinking that these people are maybe a little bit trustworthy. I could reach out to some of these people and feel them out, whatever the case is, right? Guys, don't do that unless you please tell them. If you're going to reach out to a friend from my friends list, tell them where you met them from. Don't be a creep. Don't just creep up on somebody and start feeling them out if they're a good person. We put up blocks in this game because there are more bad people than good people, guys. So if you're a good person, just show yourself what you are from the beginning and don't worry about anything. If you're trying to act like a tough person, everybody's gonna think you're a tough person and gonna stay away from that. You don't need tough people. Tough people are gonna turn around and beat you up. They're gonna turn around and give you the toughness. All right. So next on my script was, we're not gonna look back. That's what it is. That's for self-interpretation. That's for self-interpretation. That's just going to be what that is. We're not going to look back. We are gonna suck up our losses, and we're going to look forward. For now, we're going to put our head up and we're going to move forward from now with Jack in the Middle. Guys, I just have to remind myself that I am Jack in the Middle. Let me look at my script real quick. Yeah, okay, I'm not off script. I am Jack in the Middle, guys, not the channel. I am Jackal, not the channel. I have to remind myself that. So when I lose a when I lose a car, I lose a car. It's not we're not losing a car, because I'm not money farming. I'm not pink. I have gotten donations. I'm not gonna lie. I have gotten donations from you guys. I have gotten donations. So I have gotten I've gotten a few donations from you guys. I have gotten donations, just like Aloha Mangu said. I am careful of donations, because donations sometimes come from guys who are scammers. Either sometimes they're giving you cars they don't want, or sometimes they could be giving you cars that they have scammed. So I am careful of donations also, because you have to, if a person just comes out of nowhere and kind of just like, hey man, I just want to give you a donation or something. Sometimes we're aware of it. Anyway, the point, I'm happy. I've gotten a few donations. One of them was a crate car. One of them was a bronze crate BMW. I got a BMW i28 one time, and it was it turned out the guy I got it from was a scammer in the long run anyways. He's no longer on my friends list. He was on my friends list like for a day, whatever the case was. It turned out, found out some stuff about him, and I just had to cut off that relationship, because it quickly turned into a leeching relationship. Just he wanted stuff, they give you stuff, and then quickly after that they want stuff from you, of course, for nothing at all, and then they make you feel like dirt because you're not giving them what they want. So it's like the pity party thing, guys. I describe myself to you guys as ghetto, just because it's like I keep it real, and is I keep it real, and I'm not spending money on the game. All the people that you guys love, they spend their hard-earned money on the game, and I love them too. I watch them too. I watch the Cali Sweethearts, I watch the Aloha Mongooses, I watch Pigpens. I watch these guys, and they spend their money on the game. I was really attached to Chris Pablo, because Chris Pablo is a cheapo like me. Chris Pablo spends money sometime. I don't know why I'm advertising that dude. We are like not even tight like that anymore. I'm not. He should be on my scam list also, my scam watch list also. Anyways, but I was attached to guys like that because they didn't spend money on the game, and I was like, you could. That's true. You could really enjoy the game. So that's what I'm trying to appeal to people like that, who to show them you could enjoy the game. 1 second. I wonder Wonder if this is everybody coming home. All right. To show them, show you guys, we could enjoy the game without spending money. Everything I've accumulated, I have not spent a dime on this game. You know, for all the things I've gotten from the game. And now I have millions, and I say thanks to you guys also, of course, because you have made trading safer for me. You've made trading easier for me. Yes, everybody is coming home. Let me open the door for them, and then come lock up back in the office to stay away from the noise. But so you guys definitely have made it, you know, easier for me to reach some kind of success in the game. You know, I am actually so successful, I feel, in the game right now. It's almost as if I would like to retire at this point. So that's one, but I'm trying not to. 1 second. Wow, I didn't realize I had hit the button. Wow, look at that takeoff. We are way in front. I'm caught up. Remember, guys, we say when you're pinking, don't get caught up on looking at the action on the track. And I am just caught up looking at the action on the track. We have to train ourselves to do that, right? All right, guys, to stay racing our cars and don't get caught up with what we are seeing on the track. Yeah. So sorry, I got a little bit distracted. They are home, but I am locked away, and hopefully they know I am locked away and I'm doing a recording, so they will be a little bit quiet whatever they're doing for a couple of minutes so I could get this done. Now, they shouldn't run on forever. Like we said, this is a 0.2, but we really did miss a lot of money farming this morning. So I said, why not get out here? We won't have the driver's challenge, but nobody cares about the daily driver's challenge anyways. We'll just do the money farming and see kind of what some of the action is on track. It's been very slow back here in the bot lobby. Some people are respecting the big car. Some people just don't, and they decide they're just going to go at me and go at the car, and whatever the case is. All right, so we're not looking back, guys. We just went off on a little bit of rant, a little bit of rage, but we're saying where we at now is building the garage. I am very concerned with building a garage. Right, that's I'm shuffling my garage right now, and I'm building my garage. If a car doesn't have wheels and ground effects and stuff like that on her, it's because maybe I wanted it to look that way, right? But you're not going to see every car in my garage, even if the engine might be stuck, because it happens a lot with some of the newer cars I get. The engine might stay stuck for a long time because I'm just not at that level. And then the way I look at it, I have so many others to go through before I get there. But that's another thing we're going to talk about, that I am going to slow down, and I am not going to be trading as much as I have been trading. I'm going to be holding some cars, keeping some cars for myself, like this C7R that just passed by. You know, I had a few of those and now lost the opportunity to get it because felt I was doing favors for people who were supposedly friends. All right, so I had the opportunity, even though it's half price, so it was much better than full price, but it was not as good a price as I got it the first time. But however, there we go with money farming. However, you know, I probably would have had enough gems to be able to get myself another C7R. But you know what? Like I said, it's a car that we're just not ready for. And it's so far away, I don't want to have to worry about designing it. It's one of those special R2 type cars, so hard to design. Also, you have to all the kind of melee you go through to try to match the colors, and it's just kind of extreme. It's over the top, the over the top body kit, ground effects, and all that stuff. All right, so this went pretty nicely, and it ended pretty quickly, and so I'm just gonna look around track for a little bit. Not so much looking at the script right now as I am looking around track, just for people to mess with. I think we're gonna stay away from the pinking anyways. So I'm building my garage right now. All right, no boost for this guy. and that was a terrible release. So we definitely want to stay away from the pinking, because we are just not rallying correctly right now. So let's see quickly one more point before I go. I'm building my garage, and basically it's gonna look kind of like a demonstration garage. Not really, but it's gonna look kind of like a demonstration garage. More so of a timeline. It's more of a demonstration. It'll be more of a demonstration of a timeline as far as how I have progressed in the game, the cars that have come into the game as the game has progressed, and the cars I've and as I have accumulated them and whatnot. All right, so but it's over for us. It's pretty much over for us now. The money farming is done, and so we'll go ahead and end it here, and I'll get off the track before I do anything crazy. Let's go ahead and save that money before I bet any more money or do anything like that. We're gonna go ahead and accumulate some money. We're gonna get up to 800,000, and then we're gonna go ahead and take try to get into the one a day. So that means I need to be practicing my Honda Civic, because that's probably most likely what we're going to use for one a day is Honda Civic. So I need to be working on my Honda Civic launching real quick. All right, so guys, so we're going to end it. We're going to wrap it up quickly right here. People are starting to need my attention. All right, so I'm going to go give the I'm going to go spread my attention somewhere else for a little bit, guys. All right, so quickly before I go, what was that? Oh, my garage just looked blacked out for a second. Didn't look too bad, but as long as it's just for a second. All right, so here it is, guys. Thank you for joining me. Always, it's a safe trade with your man, Jack in the Middle. You guys can find me over there on Racing Rivals Middleman on Facebook when I am not online. And thank you guys for joining me. All right, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.